today every Toastmaster. My name is Alex, and today is my C1 speech. When I prepare my C1 speech, I keep thinking if there is one thing influenced my life for a long time, and then I come out with one thing which related to my life, even until right now or even in the future. And that thing is chemistry. So my story with chemistry should go back to a long time when I was freshman in senior high school. At that time, every student should participate in a student club. However, I had no idea which club to attend it. And my friend came to me and asked me if I want to join the chemistry research club with him. But chemistry research club it seems boring and lots of freak in the club. But since I have no idea, I just went with him. So in this year, we do lots of experiments. We learn how to use pH meter. We learn how to make soap. But actually, it's really boring. That's even not the chemistry in my dictionary. The real chemistry should be like making bomb or making people disappear. That's like the chemistry in my dictionary. So after we are second year student, my friend and I decided to take in charge of this club. And he become president, I become vice president. And we start to make our club become popular. So this is the one of the experiments we did in the club, and actually it's a small bomb. We hollow out the choke and we add these two chemical agents inside. These two chemical agents is the component of the bomb. So we throw the choke on the bomb and it will truly explode. And if we want to increase its power, we can add some other chemical agent, but it's really dangerous. So if you have interest, you can come ask me later. And this is another experiment we did. We add H2O2 and detergent, and final step we add Ki, and it will start to react really quickly. And there's quite unknown things will explode, and it will even hit through a ceiling. So after this experiment, our laboratory become totally misery. But anyway, we successfully to make our club become fashionable. And sometimes someone still told us, can we do something beautiful experiment? And of course, we took the advice. We also do this one. We use chemical reactions to mimic the scene under the ocean. And it looks like that. Maybe it's not so beautiful. Guys, still cool. But when we do the experiment, there's something we should be really careful. There's one time we are doing the experiment. Originally, we should add the sulfuric acid, but in order to provide the acid environment, the sulfuric acid was gone, so we replaced it with hydrochloric acid. But when we add this one, it starts to produce yellow gas. And I look at my friend and ask him, do you know what's happened here? But we thought about for a while, and suddenly we all thought about the same thing. This is the chlorine. Chlorine is a very toxic gas, so we told every member to leave the laboratory immediately. And maybe after 1 hour, it's safe. Everybody didn't got hurt. So we learned a big lesson from this accident. So next time we do the experiment, we need to take every possible reaction into consideration. And so that's what we do in the chemistry research club. And right now I'm the graduate student in chemical engineering, and my research is synthesize this nanoparticle for cancer therapy. And this is one of my work. It's called nanoparticle, and it looks like that under microscope. And if I want to test its ability to kill cancer, I need to take the white mice for testing. But I don't want to take the white mice for testing. So right now I just take the bacteria for testing. So I got so much bacteria in my laboratory. If you have interest, you can also come to my laboratory. I can show this one to you. So that's my story with chemistry. But they still have something I want to clarify. And actually, I'm not just the freak, always stay in the laboratory. I also play sport. I also like to play volleyball. I also play tennis, swimming, jogging, lots of things. And I also like to share. So please contact me. Huh? me as a chemistry freak, and thank you for your listening.